One day, one of my American friends asked me a question. Do you know DAO? What is DAO? So I got this question in think a minute. I replied, sorry, I didn't know exactly what DAO is. I'm not sure it was silence. Because in China, this cereal came from a long time ago, maybe from China ancient. I'm not very sure. So, but after that, I spent a long time on studying it. So today, I would like to introduce what I learned about the DAO because I have many sessions with senior studies on this part. So in China, actually DAO is China's theory, the ancient theory about this world, this universe, the model of this universe. The people of China, ancient people, they think this world made of one thing, qi. This is the basic materials made of this world. So compared to country West science, it's like autumn. So in China's ancient, they call it qi. But I also studied this theory. I found I'm not sure this theory was from China's ancient because it's at least over 6,000 years ago. It was earlier than Chinese character. Sometimes I think maybe it came from God or some superpower, because this theory we use the counter science knowledge or AI knowledge, we also can't explain it very clearly. But it really works. We can use this theory and some tools can predict your future, your life future, what time you will be married, who you will be married, when will you get a new job. It was very accurate. It's unbelievable. I used this theory to many predict, even on me, my families, it was very accurate. Okay, let's back to qi. So qi is the basic fundamental energy made of this world, and the qi can split into two parts. One is yin, and the other is yang. Yin means passive, core, descending inward moving energy, and also sometimes means moon. Yang moon means active, warm, ascending, outward moving energy. These two types of energy can be changed to each other, like from the day to night, from night to day. So in China, we also use a model, we call it Taiji, to describe it and simulate the change of the world, everything. So your relationship with the family or your change in your life, everything. So after that, in low level, we also use the Wuxing. So our ancient or theory thinker, so world also can be made by 5 materials, like 5 energies. water, fire, earth, metal, and water. And every element also can be split into types. One is yin and the other is yang. Like the water means growth. Growth, and the season was spring. Everything in spring, it started to grow slowly. It is time. And also the direction was east, because in China, the sun also glow up, or started the daytime started in from the east. So after that, when the water glows it sometimes, and like the sun glow up to the moon time. So the fire is the second element. Fire means the heat and hot energy. And also the season represents the summer, and the direction of the south. So after that, the fire, when finished, and the fire will be changed to the energy to the earth. Earth means stability and the balance. The season represents between the fall to summer. And also represent the center of things. So after that is the metal, is the element. Metal means the strength, struggle, and also the fruit. Like in autumn, we have the fruit. It means that the things is the hardest the time of things, the energy. And the direction means the west. After that, water is flow, and represents the flow and the wisdom. The season was winter, and the direction was in north. Water also represents the smart people, and also with the like how to say, envy. Maybe some we also have some animals to represent that. So that's the 5 energies. So this you can see in the map of the flow. These 5 energies can be changed to each other, like the water can be transferred to fire. Fire also transferred to earth. The earth can be transferred to metals and to water. So it's a cycle. And here we can also see the water can defeat the fire. So this is another relationship. So fire can produce earth, but the water can defeat the fire, like the others. So when you was born at some time, you also have the day, which month, and which year. So by this time you can find yourself, which day you was born. You are belong to fire element, or you belong to earth. So we can use it to compare to the other guys. Like if you was born in the fire day, but the others is wood. If you two will be married, so maybe you will have a good relationship. So if the other's wood, then he will help you. Okay, here's another practice based on Wuxing theory. This time I will give you some examples how to do that, predict accurately and with some examples. Okay, thank you. See you next time. In next session, I will introduce some examples and with some tools, and use this theory